Yep, and you do have the option to skip the prologue. Correct. Oop.
Yeah, I'll turn.
What? We're...
Zero now. Bring me that bastard's head.
Time I settle up with this cat. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Seriously.
I remember that voice.
I remember that voice. In chat, I'm much cleaner tongued than in real life. I try to be clean, but it just doesn't always work out that way.
Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
I like the prologue. Played it on all 5 of mine. It's the only place you get to Shira when she was young. Get to see Shira young. So we found the guy who has a crush on Shira. Just messing.
Wait! Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Thank you for the follow, Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash. In 5th grade, my teacher asked my very religious mom if I could complete a sentence without a 4-letter word in it. Dad beat my ass. Also, I can relate. Devastator all the way in, my friend. Just like to rock and roll, pun intended. Yep, I'm a Devastator main as well. We're just rotating characters as we await release.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
Nope, I am not a Techno main. Techno is actually my least favorite class. Morning, Dado. I'd say right now in the demo, Devastator's OP, but that might change come release. We'll see. Jesus. so much potato. All clear. Morning, Grassy. Had a techno last night. Actually, really like it. Also up to 8 out of 10 Legos now, so get in there. I've been at 8 out of 10 for over a week now. Yep, that's what I did, Mick. Play all the classes and work on the accolades.
You'll be pleased to know.
See, for me, it's Devastator, then Trickster, Pyro, then Techno.
I find some semblance.
Motherfucker's got a damned Outriders jacket.
This motherfucker. Don't you motherfuck
I
me.
want to hear the moment.
I'll motherfuck you.
I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need?
Yep, still need Golem and Torment.
Tell me what.
Heard a lot of hardcore players are stuck at 8 out of 10.
All when I'm gone. Who the
Yep.
fuck is gonna hold this place together?
They really know how to angle that carrot in front of us.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together? What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Only time I use cover is if like I need, like I'm messed up and I need to regen just for a second,
God help you all when I'm gone.
or if I'm reloading.
Fuck is gonna hold this place together?
But you also have that group of gamers that's, oh, this is the most popular class, then I'm not going to play that. I'm going to play the one that's most in demand, the lowest one, and then that class becomes the most popular one. I mean, it's...
What do we have here?
Gamers are a weird breed. Right, like 6 HP, I'll take cover, regen a little bit. Otherwise, never use it. That's the thing, people's favorite, it's all subjective. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. Just in this case, they don't all stink. It's just their opinion.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What do you
You got all 10 on the
Some
dev,
kind of
going for
weird
10 on
electrical
Trickster now.
sparks flying
Wow.
everywhere.
Okay.
Means you're getting
Okay.
close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Kill them
lights
all.
up
That's
light
what I'm
bulbs.
talking about. Like if you,
More like flash
like,
frying everything for a mile.
on situations like with
Look, I know you've always
Goss,
been able
like
to handle yourself,
there's times when I
but
need to dip behind a
this
wall,
son of a
recover,
bitch
and
is on a
get back
whole
at it.
other level.
Damn lightning storm. And that's typically what I do too, depending on what class I'm playing. On Devastator and Trickster, absolutely. On Pyro and Techno, occasionally I need to dip behind something.
And so, Outrider.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've left 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able
Devastator
to do.
legendary armor is OP.
Come see me in my bunker.
I'm really looking forward to it. 2 migraines and a golem. 3rd golems for Trickster. Jesus. Now you're just taunting me now. Can't get a golem to save my life.
Ain't nothing free.
Shudder to think what we did in our past lives.
I find some semblance of
Hey, man.
I don't believe.
God help you all.
Oh, that was fast.
I know
No.
you have a million questions.
You-
The
It's
Rations I deserve. Come on. You won't give me rations I deserve.
Can't get a single Lego to save my life. I hope I get it soon too.
See what wonders I have foreseen.
I do. If I don't, I don't.
I don't think I care. Whose orders?
Tech is epic in 1v1 battles though.
Hey, Shira.
I don't know.
I got some business.
I can
in
kill
House
Gauss a
territory.
lot
What
faster
can you tell me about
on my
their leader,
Devastator than I
this
can my
guy
Techno.
Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
Leaving the smashing of bones for the grand finale. Good choice.
No one remembers that shit, old man. It's over.
What's the most efficient way to get the last 700k damage for my dev?
The Hound's hideout. Barker will
Make
be
sure
down
everything's
somewhere.
grouped up and then gravity leap. Just smash everything. Try to get everything in a neat little pile and then just leap on them. Oof. Hey. You didn't open the door for me. Heck. Hey. It's like the 3rd time that's happened. Yeah, normally when the chunky boy comes out, he kicks the door open. But a few times it's happened where he comes out, but the door remains closed. Devastator or the Hulk? The Hulk, exactly. The Hulk would win. Because the more you hit the Hulk, the more angry he becomes, and therefore becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. The more you fight the Hulk, the stronger he becomes. Nope, you can't enter the other way now. Feel like they're kind of teasing us with all the different altered we face in their powers. Like, how come we just get 4? talking about the only 4 powers we can use. Yeah, I kind of, or 3. 4 powers we have access to. Or are you referring to the 4 classes?
You're nothing like any other
Alter, you're too late.
I would love to zap people like Goss. That's what the Thunderbird's for.
What happened here?
Just a fucking.
We're
Alter, bring me that bastard's head.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the future, with a DLC or expansion, we get more classes. But
time I settle up with this chap.
if they go that route,
Hope he hasn't forgotten.
and we all hope they do,
Don't let him through.
I remember that voice.
I remember that voice. Ooh. A Necromancer class? How would a Necromancer fit into this? Yeah, April 1st is getting close. We're at, what, 14 days? Counting today? Well, they could do DLCs, kind of like how Diablo did. You only have access to the new stuff.
Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
At the new class and abilities. If you have the expansion, but you can still play with other people. First DLC, Lightning Necromancer.
Wait.
You would run around the battlefield, reviving all the enemies that your teammates killed and turn them against their own.
Can do whatever.
As long as there's a limit to how many they can
Outriders
return.
always pay what's
I like
owed.
it.
That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
I'd play it. You give me a class that shoots lightning, I'll play it. It's like a Sith Lord fantasy. Static Shock Drast. Yep.
Altered.
No new class when the game comes out.
Not enough.
We're just fantasizing at this point. We're just fantasizing. Figure there'll be DLC eventually. Devs have said if the game is successful, the game is really getting
at the epicenter of the explosion.
positive reception and coverage. The Game Pass will really help with the exposure. Yeah, it will. And in the Game Pass announcement will definitely help with increasing the player base, since people will be able to play it for free on the Game Pass. So if they do a lightning class, should we just name it Electro Freak? Or Uncle Fester? Dollar Store Thor. Be on Game Pass only for consoles, yeah. But still, that's huge for the player base. Okay, clear. Yep, and they sell DLC to those free players later. Yep. Can't wait to see what beast we have to fight other than human AI. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be fighting a herd of those giant walking creatures that we see in that cutscene there. At least I hope. How did I get that gun? It was my first legendary drop. Just RNG. Yeah, I want the game to have DLC as well.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Oh, you just...
Hit me apart.
See, most people play Techno and Devastator. I think what people are playing in the demo is going to be vastly different from what everyone's playing in the release, though.
I want to hear the moment or search parties.
I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need? Tell me, whatever, Reed.
I've been doing this farm loop the entire time.
God,
I don't do the captain
oh,
farm.
gone.
Oh, nope. Wrong button. It's already my most played game of 2021.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off. What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
And yeah. Now we're talking about on a personal level, not just most played from like game of the year type stuff. We're talking about our own personal most played game. I mean, let's see. For 2021, yep, Outriders is my most played game at 143 hours. That's just streamed. So I've got about 30 hours played off stream. Second is Valheim, then Escape from Tarkov, Outward, Subnautica Below Zero, Volcanoid, Subnautica Miscreated, and RimWorld. About the official Outriders team broadcast? No, I haven't seen them. I've only seen what they've put up on YouTube.
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but...
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing what they did to Anthem. Especially that they announced that they were going to reboot the game, basically, and then just pull the rug out from under all the players. Back with questions. Okay. We have answers. Oh, yeah. I've seen those grassy. Yeah. Yep. The other day when they came down for maintenance, we actually watched a little bit of the expedition one. Actually, we watched the whole thing.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We Alter do not die so easily, do we?
You have to reset your story point.
Outrider, what you just did. I've left 100 men trying.
Don't thank me.
Otherwise, the only thing you can redo are the repeatable quests, the ones that have the gray exclamation point on the minimap.
You might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
But to reset chests and whatnot and be able to do like what I just did, go back and fight Gosh, you have to reset your story point. Basically, you're playing the demo over again at a earlier starting point at a higher world tier level.
Where'd you get the cool? You heard? You see Gutman. Shudder to think what we did in
I find some semblance.
It's all RNG.
You know how it goes.
Yeah,
don't
that's what you have to do,
believe
Ken. You have to reset your story point, and that resets the harvest points as well as
What are you
the
standing
chests.
there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
I know you have a million questions.
You're welcome.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming
Ken
drones?
Varus, thank you for the follow.
Seems like there's more.
Welcome to the team.
Come, see what wonders I have for sale.
Nothing.
Alter.
I think I was about to show me the good stuff.
The good
Stacking
stuff.
on orders. Whose orders? Orders.
You have fun as well.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me
Yeah,
about their
the
leader, this guy
the
Barker?
higher you go up in world tier, the better your drop rate is. It's
Men are loyal because
like we are at world tier 5.
This guy run things inside your walls.
Well, the loot rarity modifier is 140%, and the legendary drop rate is increased by 25%. You go all the way up to world tier 15. Loot rarity modifier is 500%, and the modifier for legendary is 300%. Yeah, Devastator is a lot of fun. I agree. I concur.
The Hound's hideout.
Yep.
Barker will be
Grind
down
away.
somewhere.
Grind those legendaries. You got somewhere else to be? Whoops. That was too far. That was not pretty at all. Max gear level is 9 in the demo. In the full release, the max level is 50. Max gear level is 50. Max character level in the full release is 30. Yeah, max gear level is 9. Average item level 9. I'm the only one wondering if the best gun could be a perfect roll purple with exotic mods. Why not a perfect roll legendary?
You're nothing like any other
Alter,
Outriders.
you're too late.
What happened? We're
Bring me that bastard's head!
Easier to hit roll and more plentiful purples. Yeah, maybe.
time I settle up with this captain. Before he has
Get more opportunities.
Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
That's the dropped item level, so it's plus 12. It's not saying that. Here, the legendary armor attribute rolls are set and not based on RNG, so it's best to farm legendary armor for mods and slap them on purple. Better to find high level loot and upgrade it than to waste resources on lower level loot because it's cheaper. Yeah. I had no idea until last night that once you reach endgame, you don't access expeditions at your world tier. You have to level up the challenge level of expeditions again on top of world tier. Yes.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
There we go. Reach max, then use resources.
Wait!
Sometimes it's that way with all games.
You're an altered.
I mean, look at games like WoW. You don't
Outriders
wait till the
always
end
pay
game to
what's
use
owed.
all your copper. You
That soldier will want to see his
use it
head
as
for
you level.
herself.
Yeah, there'll be roll gods for the base stats of the armors and weapons, but the mods on them or set bonuses will be set, seems like. But you also need...
Subscription received. Apparently you were doing something right, Captain.
Thank you, Swaza.
7 months already.
7 months already. Brian is so enthused. Thank you for the 7 months, my man. But you also need to get a good, like, base roll on the armor and weapon as well. So, like, the firepower of a legendary that drops right now is random. So I can get another thunder chicken here that's a higher firepower than this one. So getting a higher firepower weapon means you don't have to do as much to it. Because isn't firepower one of the things that we can increase? Like the base stat of it? So yeah.
Not you. Hey, you did a good.
Yeah.
Are mods always the same on a legendary? Yes. Mods are all the same. So if I get another thunder chicken, it'll have the same mods but a different firepower. And maybe different bonus stats, like maybe it'll have a different percentage on status or crit damage or something like that. I think the only thing that's static on them is the mods. okay. Wasn't sure what all re-rolling would change. So it re-rolls everything. So you could sit there for hours wasting all your resources trying to get that perfect re-roll. I like it. It's gonna work well with the OCD. Yep, time to gamble, exactly. It's Diablo's Kanai's Cube all over again. See, worst RNG. That's because I pass all my RNG luck to you guys. So you get the legendaries, not me. That's what's happening here. Pass me the dice, sir. Hard to get god rolls means more farming, which equals more playtime, which is awesome. Yes. In case you're not back, good night, kill him.
Well, good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless.
Other vendors.
All right, it might be break time here because I am getting very hungry. I need to get something in my belly.
I want to hear the moment our search parties.
I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need?
You're
Tell me,
sure.
whatever read.
Are you so sure it's even worth winning any?
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
All right. Clear
God
these
help
out.
you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Yep, that's another thing. I need another drink because I am fresh out of my juju. Sad man.
What are you standing? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day
Yeah, I'm
off.
loving the direction the game's taken too. Well, I normally don't eat when I wake up,
God help you all when I'm gone.
but
Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
I need to find a easy option to start my day with, you know. But let's reset the story point, and we're going to take a quick break here. I'm going to go use the restroom, grab a fresh drink, and try to scrounge something up to munch on. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And just in case it takes me a little bit longer to find some food, I'm going to put the highlight reel on, so don't go anywhere.
I think he might have had P7s. Yes, he did.
What the hell happened to the chat there?
The guy that killed me?
No. The
Oh.
yeah.
You don't even. You need irons though.
I'm taking
He's
his
got no
gun with
ammo.
irons.
I can't even see him in the dark windows.
I barely caught him. Roof. I think I got him.
Yeah, you did. He's flopping.
Got you, bitch.
Somebody say something in chat so we can test this.
One down.
There we go.
You're at the pylon.
All right.
Yep.
That's fixed.
Killed one that was at the safe.
Okay.
Yeah, that was weird.
The other one wasn't in the building.
All right.
He
Now
was,
I'll be right back.
Other side of the building from
Yeah,
you.
he's in the building. He's at the top of the stairs.
Top. So he's watching the top of the stairs?
No, I just saw him peek right window. Second floor. Maybe he went downstairs.
I see him. He's left window. Oh, he ducked. I might have got him.
Nope. I just saw him right window briefly. Tagged him. He's still up. He's down. Running to the right.
Right here. Low geared. Two boys. Wait. All
right. I'll take the one in the back.
All right.
Mine down.
All right. Mine's down. Oh, right, no, he's not. Mine's not down. Oh, I thought he was dead. Watch out, speak. Holy shit. He was not dead. I thought he was dead.
He just went prone.
All right. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. He just blew up my leg.
You got a CMS?
Yeah, I got a CMS. I got it. I'm just gonna run back and heal.
Yep.
Damn, I thought he was dead, dude. I'm gonna chill here and use the CMS. That's me.
Yep.
Oh, I think I got noise next to me.
You're right next to the rock?
Yeah. I'm to the right of it. Yeah, I'm coming back over. That's me.
Yeah, I see ya. Which way did you hear noise?
Dude, I hear something, dude. I'm telling. Somebody's like creeping up. Really gotta use the CMS though. Yeah, he's prone. He just got up. He's prone.
Got him.
Good shit. Ear hacks for the win. Was it a player or a scav?
Pretty sure it was a player.
There's a breaky
Scav, yep.
Yep.
They're at a hole in the fence, so we should be good here.
Oh no, I'm getting hit. I got killed by a fucking pistoling. Running from the other. I was absolutely fucked. There's a pistoling back there. He's naked. You should be able to put.
Got him.
I figured.
Oh, Nikita, please bless my shotgun. May my aim be true, and my bullet fly through their skull. Amen.
Yes. You're back with a fresh drink and some pound cake. Mm. Nope, no Legos. You missed nothing. No, it's pound cake spawn.
Interesting.
You don't play the radio out there smoking shit? Wait, what? Hmm? The highlight reel. Gotcha. I'm not even sure what was playing. There's so many clips in there. It's kind of crazy. Yep, I stream at nighttime. I start at 1 a.m. Eastern, my time. Smacking people on Tarkov. Wait, I think I know which one that
Reach the
is.
solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of
Was it at the Shoreline bus station?
These are getting
And
This altar, did I not mention?
I was smacking
He's a
hatchlings
goddamn
with
electro
melee.
freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently.
So am I. Can we expect a monster stream on release or just current schedule? It kind of depends. My start time for the release kind of depends on when they're releasing the game. If it's going to be a midnight release, I will likely be on at midnight. But I'm definitely planning to go for longer, but we'll have to see. It kind of depends on the family right now.
And so, Outrider,
It was all
you've had your
gunplay?
first
Okay.
kill. We altered.
Let's see. April 1st is on what day of the week?
I've left 100 men trying.
It's on a
Don't thank me
Thursday.
yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning.
I mean,
this goddamn war. But there's
I'm going to
something
have
more
to
important you might be
do
able
the
to
whole
do.
school thing with the little
Come
one.
see me in my bunker.
So, worst case scenario, we have an extended break. So I can do that. And I'll just leave the highlight reel going or whatever. And then we'll come back and continue. No 48-hour streams. Nope. The most I do these days are like 16. And that's extremely rare. I actually have family responsibilities, so I can't do like 24, 48-hour streams. I'm a family man. He's a family guy. Mm-hmm.
I find some semblance.
Yes, you can make that build, Orpal. I'm using it right now.
I don't believe you.
God help you all when I'm gone.
You let me sleep.
But I think for release day, that might be what we do. We see, Here's the problem. Normally I could ask my wife to help out and so I could stream for longer for release.
Come, see what wonders I have for sale.
Another time, mister.
But my father-in-law is having major surgery.
Altered. Think it was about to
Like crack your chest open type surgery.
Thanks again for getting the guy.
Hey,
During
Shira.
the week of
I got
release.
some business in Hound's territory.
So she's going to be
What
out of
can you tell
town
me
for at
about their
least
leader, this guy
2 or 3
Barker?
weeks. So it's just going to be me with the
Plays on the
kids.
innocent. His men are loyal because
So it's going to put a little bit of a
they're
strain on the
Let this
stream
guy run
schedule.
things inside your walls.
he's too well fortified.
But I'm working on making it as little of an impact as possible.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
1 second, I'll get to those follows shortly. Okay. Shogun and Vorpal, thank you for the follows. Yep, real life does come first, but I do take this seriously because, you know, this is my only employment right now. This is my job. I mean, it's not the only spare time I have to stream or play games. It's more so everyone's asleep, so I don't have to worry about background noise as much or anything like that. And I'm less likely to bother other people. Like my wife works remote most times. Yeah, COVID-19 issue. Not directly, but indirectly. Company I was working for didn't like lay me off because of COVID. But with COVID, the kids ended up doing remote learning, which isn't a problem for my oldest. She doesn't need her handheld for any of that. But I have a 6-year-old who was in kindergarten. So a kindergartner doing remote learning, who has ADHD. She needed extra attention. And during the springtime, when remote learning started, we learned that she doesn't do well with both me and my wife working remote because we're not able to afford the attention that she needed for help. Try hitting H or the down button. Shogun.
Fuck off.
It's not an auto loot like where you run over it and it picks it up. Press H. Or when you leave the area, it'll automatically pick it up, or if you die. But we noticed that she needed more attention with remote learning, so when the new school year was starting, we had to make a decision, either my wife or I, leave our jobs to focus on her and her education. Just set it to whatever you want it to automatically pick up.
Yeah. Altered. You're too late.
Well, it's not so much that she needs someone to sit next to her, but with remote learning, you can't get the one-on-one attention that you normally get in a classroom. So she actually needs like constantly come to us for help and try to figure things out and explain things to her in a way that she understands.
Where is he?
Things like that.
Bring me that bastard's head.
And it came down to me and my wife. My wife makes more money than I do, or did. And our insurance and all that is through her workplace. So it made more sense for me to be the one to quit. It also helped that I was miserable at my job. So it was kind of an easy decision for me.
I remember that voice.
Oof. Unlucky snipe there. So I leaned hard into the stream to make this full time, and streaming at night allows me to put in full-time hours while still being able to take care of my family in the day.